So let's just make this abundantly clear from the very beginning. Yohnson has already said that he's just doing this for the views and because he loves drama. So make sure you check out his video. I'll leave a link to it in the top of the description and in the comments. So let's just have a bit of fun with this and jump straight into it.
So Hercule, his new name is oh my god, I called him Hercule.
So lately I've been thinking about this name that people call me to try and insult me, and they seriously have not thought this through. So they call me Burcol, as in Hercule, but Hercule is shown to have incredible strength by being able to haul 4 buses and tear apart a mega-sized phone book. And isn't the name Hercule itself based off Hercules, as in the son of Zeus? Oh man, they really got me there.
He says, I'll pass, thanks, we disagree on what's cheap.
But we do disagree on what's cheap. So with that being said, why would I want to fight? I declined your offer because I knew that if we did fight, a situation like what's happening right now would happen.
Plus, I only saw the connection as 2 bars.
It literally was 2 bars. I mean, what do you want from me?
After all, Chibble whooped his ass hella bad.
Okay. And?
After all, Chibble whooped his ass hella bad, so I want to whoop his ass too.
So if you already know that you can beat me, why would you want to fight me in the first place?
Yeah, he blocks Kashami on everything. He doesn't like the intimidation of a better player.
No dude, I block Kashami because like you, he's two-faced. Long story short, Kashami has a training partner or rival or whatever you want to call him called Cold Demon, and then Kashami made a big deal out of the fact that Cold Demon apparently beat me 3-0, which again, so what? But then Kashami said that he and Cold Demon are training partners, which would mean that they are around the same level in skill. So then I asked Kashami, if he knows he can already beat me, why would you want to fight me in the first place? And his reply was just awful. It was something like, I don't know, I just want to fight people who are good or bad. And because I thought that was just a really bad reply, I just said to him, thanks for the offer, but I'll pass, or something like that. And then Kashami finished off the conversation by saying, okay, but let me know if you change your mind. And then sometime later I get a DM on Twitter with someone telling me that Kashami said I was scared to fight him on somebody else's video, and what annoyed me about this is that he would say one thing to my face but then say something completely different behind my back. So if you're not going to give me the common respect and say it to my face, why should I even bother with you?
I would take all your subscribers. I have no clue how they even follow you in the beginning, but it doesn't matter.
And this is exactly why you're two-faced. Don't message me saying that I have awesome videos and that you support me, and then kissing my ass by saying that I'm funny, and then go on to slate me by saying that you have no idea how people are subscribed to me. You should probably start by unsubscribing yourself. And let's talk about those PSN messages. I absolutely love the fact that you cherry picked which messages to show.
It'll prevent me from exposing and attacking you. Do you think I care, Burcol, about you exposing me? Exposing me, I said that kind of funny.
Why didn't you show all of the messages? You know, the messages where you said that you think what I do is exposing and attacking people, and the message where I said that people who upload videos exposing people is cringeworthy. Don't cherry pick the messages so it looks like I'm going to attack and expose you, whereas what I actually did was just quote what you said.
I throw everything out there. I'm honest with my subscribers.
Well, I just proved that's a lie.
Burcol, you are sad, man. You are a sad little man.
Oh, that's coming from the guy who's crying because I kicked him.
I said use original characters. Come on.
In all fairness, this is probably the only valid point he makes. I've been playing Dragon Ball games since like the PS1 era, and honestly, at this point, I'm just bored playing as a cast character. So therefore, I just don't practice with them.
But you're so scared to get infinite when you can do it too.
Did he just unintentionally confirm that he was actually going to try and use an infinite combo on me?
If you want to talk about cheap, Angry Shout is cheap.
Then don't fight me.
It's cheap how you stay in Super Saiyan the whole time and then you sit there and spam.
What? What are you actually talking about? There's no way you're talking about that guy who I spammed Emperor's Death Beam against while in Super Saiyan because he was spamming it against me a few weeks prior. Are you seriously going to defend that guy? Wow, man.
So I just kind of pissed off.
Really? We couldn't tell.
He's hiding offline too. Look, Burcol is offline. When I was playing on there, he was online and then he went offline.
No dude, I must have played for at least another 40 minutes. I even got footage for a future video against a guy called Davis Jamon, I think his name was. But I did later then go offline because that was the day I was going to replace my PS4. But saying I went offline because of you just makes you seem so angry and bitter. better.
I hate to say it, you guys, but he is a P-word.
That's far enough. You can call me whatever you want. You can call me the son of Zeus. But when you call me a pharaoh, that's when I fucking know.
So he ran with his legs between his... But yeah, dude, he's really weak.
So if you think I'm weak, why do you want to fight me?
It seemed like I was trying really hard, but if I want to try really hard...
You'd make a video crying because someone kicked you from their lobby.
It's just so sad that this is even a video that I'm making right now.
Well, I mean, no one forced you to make a video about this.
And one of all, I want to tell you guys, this fool is watching my video.
No, this is the only video of yours I have ever watched. And the only reason I know you made a video about me is because someone messaged me on PSN and told me.
Just like Rhyme Style, just like Thundershot, they have been watching my video.
Now, while I can't speak for Rhymestyle or Thundershot directly, I can say that being fortunate enough to call Rhymestyle a friend, I can say that if Rhymestyle did watch your content and enjoyed the videos you made, he would have just invited you to be in one of his videos. That's just how Rhymestyle is. You are a YouTube sensation, so you probably just declined his offer because you don't need it, do you? And as far as Thundershot goes, well, a few weeks after Xenoverse was released, he pretty much stopped making Xenoverse videos. So with that being said, I think it's strange to suggest that Thundershot would watch your content as your... Well, I think it's safe to say that you primarily upload Xenoverse content. It just doesn't really add up.
Even though I'm like a nobody.
Well, you did just say it, so...
Burcol, I know you're listening to this, dude. You actually made this bad on yourself when you decided not to fight me.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what it sounds like when someone who can't get their own way throws a tantrum. The video does go on for a bit longer than this. He calls me pathetic, he cries more, and he says something like how me, Rhymestyle and Thundershot I can't say it. How we apparently steal his video ideas. Which at this point, he just sounds so jealous. So let's just leave it at that. But I do want to finish off on a kind of serious note. You can see a list of names up on the screen right now. Let's just say that everyone who's listed on here can beat me. So what? No, seriously, so what? Who cares? Why are you making such a big deal out of it? Is it because you guys have to say you're the best, whereas I just stay quiet and other people say I'm the best? I really don't get this, man. My channel has never been about me being good at the game or necessarily showing off good fights. This channel is known for just making fun of people who spam, play cheap, use capsules and stuff like that. So when you make a big deal out of me losing or trying to fight me to beat me, it really doesn't make sense. And you know for a fact Yohnson is going to make a reply video. I mean, I'm probably just going to drop this here because after all, I am the son of Zeus.